Now going over to the business blunder of the day of Ford recalling their Super Duty truck. Now this brought to us thanks to Sean Tucker, which I was going to say is so close to Trucker. Was it fate? But I'm kidding. So brought to us also thanks to Kelly Blue Book. And they say, quote, Ford recalls some Super Duty trucks over a fire risk. Whoops. Friendly reminder, Ford has had over 45 recalls this year. It's not even June. They've had 45 recalls. It's almost June. But, I mean, the Broncos had 15 recalls. I'm actually impressed they still exist as a business and people are still buying that stuff, despite, again, having more recalls than any other company. Now, thankfully for Ford, I mean, it still makes headlines, but the recall, pretty small in scope. Now, they say that, quote, Ford has recalled just 5 units of its 2025 Super Duty truck because the fuel line connector, whoops, might be cracked. Which, yeah, that's not great. I mean, I make fun of automotive companies having recalls. Toyota just had one for the rear taillights not working. That's, that's not life or death, but this, yeah, whoops, cracked fuel line. That's not great. Now, Ford tells the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration that the problem is a problem that developed, quote, due to the process deviations at the supplier that resulted in a misaligned tool. The tool may have forced parts together improperly, leaving cracks in the connectors. Leaked fuel leak can result in the fire of a vehicle. Saying the obvious, but yes, that is precisely the concern. Now, they note that dealers will replace the fuel line assembly to solve the problem. Repairs are always free. Well, I was going to say, not for the manufacturer, yet more money. I think it's Q3 2024. Ford spent $800 million on warranty work. Which, yeah, that's a pretty penny. And it's definitely not free to the consumer in terms of it takes your time, your energy, got to go to the dealership. Lord only knows how long it might take to replace some of this crap. Sometimes maybe you have to leave your vehicle over there overnight. Got to worry about Ubering or driving or taking a unicycle somewhere. I don't know how to get to places. But yeah, Ford having yet another recall of, again, the trucks are the most profitable, important thing Ford does, bar none. I mean, there's a reason they gave up on most cars years ago because they're so unprofitable. Most car companies have, unfortunately. That's why they make so many crossovers, trucks, and SUVs. That's where the majority of the profits come from. And one would think again, your most important vehicle you make. Ford is known for that. The F-150 plus 250, 550, Banana Falcon, whatever you want to call it. The Ford truck. That's what made, I mean, one of the biggest things about Ford is the truck line. And yet they still have recalls. And this one could actually be a big issue. Yeah, probably not best to have the most important product that you make being recalled yet again, even if it's a small sample size. Now, again, silver lining in here. No one appears to have gotten hurt. But still, Ford recalling your most important product, gotta say, that is certainly the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, trying to get to over 5,000, maybe 5,500 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, anyone, everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.